Happy July 1st. I hope this month brings you everything that you want. And I wanted to hop on here. We are just about to begin a holiday weekend. And sorry if you joined me a couple of minutes before, something was wonky. Apparently, when someone calls you, if you hang up while you're trying to stream, it will disconnect you. So sorry about that. But I'm back. I wanted to share some tips with you because I know that it's pretty difficult when you're on a health journey as holidays or celebrations approach because we as humans and as a culture celebrate with food and lots of really yummy food. So it's kind of ingrained in the way that we've always kind of celebrated with cakes and things like that, and good yummy foods for the holidays. And so it makes it a little bit more of a challenge when you're trying to stay true to your goals, your health goals. So I wanted to share with you some tips to kind of help you navigate this holiday weekend. You can also use these tips for any other holiday or celebration that you have coming up. And if you're watching live, please comment below. Let me know that you're here so I can shout out and say hello. If you're watching the recording, let me know that as well. Just send me a comment. I'd love to say hi. I'd love to see that this is not just floating out there in the web space and nobody's watching it. So I appreciate you guys being here. So the first thing is when you are going into a holiday weekend or holiday celebration or any celebration of that kind, go ahead and own your choices, meaning go in and know that whatever you choose to do, whether it's enjoying yourself fully and completely or enjoying one little thing, or choosing what you're going to indulge in, that is a choice that you're making. When you see it as a choice, there's no drama involved. There's no woe is me, I went off plan, or I made a bad choice, because you owned it. You prepared for it, you chose it, you owned it. There's no guilt involved, because when guilt is involved, the drama happens. And if you're anything like me, that little snowball starts to roll. And you just kind of, if you're like me, you spiral out of control and you use that as an excuse to kind of eat poorly maybe the rest of the day. Whereas if you own the choice, you can hop right back into making better choices after you consciously eat whatever that is or drink whatever that is. So just own your choice. The second thing you can do is you can just plan ahead. If you know that you're going to a barbecue, let's say, and you know there's going to be all kinds of yummy foods, there's lots of things you can do. Then I'll share that with you, but plan your day around that. Maybe say, well, I know that tonight I'm going out to a cookout, so this morning I'm going to try to intentionally get in an extra 20-30 minutes of walking. Or maybe you just kind of clean things up a little bit before and maybe after that. So you're going to eat maybe a salad or something pretty lean before you go to that celebration. So that's something else that you can do, just plan ahead. If you're on plan like me, a lot of times we have one lean and green that we eat, and I will a lot of times split that up. So if I know I'm going to a barbecue, typically there's a lot of meat there. So that's going to be where I'm going to have my a lean piece of chicken. Maybe I have some pork with a touch of barbecue sauce, or bring my own sauce if I want something that's sugar-free. And then what I'll do is I'll have my veggies before I go. So I'll split my lean and green. So that's another option for you if you are on the plan that I coach. Something else that you can do, bring something to share with others. I found that this made me feel a little self-conscious when I'm bringing something on the healthier side and it's not just veggie sticks and dip. We have a lot of really great recipes. You can go to my Facebook page and see some of the things that I've shown. We have like a a buffalo chicken dip that is phenomenal that you can dip veggies in. Bring something to share. I was kind of surprised when I do this that people really want to know what I'm doing, and they taste it. A lot of times they're surprised at how good it tastes, and then they're even more surprised when they find out that it's healthy for them. So again, it's kind of that fellowship with others. You're sharing with others, you're bringing food, you're participating, but you're bringing something that's going to serve you well on your health journey. Something else and also I'm going to be sharing a recipe that I saw, if you're on plan, for some little candy bars that you can make to celebrate the 4th of July. So look for that video. I think I'm going to post that probably on Sunday. So that's going to be super fun. Something else you can do is just focus on being with other people. Don't focus so much on the food and the eating part, which is hard for someone like me that just loves food, but focus on the fellowship with others, being with your friends, being with your family, and pull that focus away from the actual menu, what you're eating. Also, you can eat mindfully. That might mean for you um, drinking in between your bites that you eat. It might be really tuning into your body and knowing when you're full instead of just eating something because it tastes good. It could be chewing your food more slowly, more intentionally. All of that is that mindful piece that's going to help you really focus on fueling your body as opposed to just eating because it tastes good. Something else you can do, you can choose a smaller plate and fill it. And there's just something that our mind plays with us when we see that we have a full plate of food, no matter size of the plate. So it just kind of makes you feel like you're getting a lot of food. So I use smaller plates. I fill it up, and I'm getting still a lot less food because, of course, it's a smaller plate. Another thing you can do is have a color plate, like a green plate, because you can tend to eat more veggies because they blend into the plate, and therefore you're going to be fuller and eating less of the things that maybe not will serve you as well. If you choose to eat some of the good things, just do smaller portions. Just do little tastes of things, one or two bites of it. Again, that's going to be a lot better than heaping a pile of potato salad, right? You still get to indulge a little bit, you still get to eat those things, and you're still staying true to your goals. Something else, drink lots and lots of water. And I've done a couple of videos on this with hydration, that a lot of times our body will signal thirst the same as it signals for hunger. So you might feel like you're hungry and you're actually thirsty. So a lot of times I suggest to my clients, if you're feeling those pangs of hunger, try drinking 8 to 16 ounces of water. Wait 5 minutes and see, are you still hungry? If you are, you're legitimately hungry and you need to fuel your body with something that's going to be good for you. If not, then you're just thirsty, and it's summer and it's Georgia and it's so flipping hot here. So drink extra water. That's going to help you. And water's great for us. Another thing you can do is just get moving. I know it's a lot easier in these summer months to kind of get out there and go for, if you're out on the lake or something, go for a swim. You can go for a walk with a friend, play a game. There's lots of outdoor games that you can do that are fun. Just get moving, and that's just going to help you stay healthier. So thank you so much for joining in. I am super, super excited for this holiday weekend. I hope you are too. Stay safe, have fun, be mindful, and I can't wait to talk to you guys next week. Have a great one. Happy 4th.